Alright, so for this week of Keto Tuesday, we're gonna make cheesy beef dip. 2 pounds of ground beef is what's required for the recipe. 1 pound of, it says cheddar cheese, so if you have more of a flavor for sharper cheddar or mild, go ahead and use it, but I use kind of in the middle, medium cheddar. Right, and then the other ingredient is half a cup of cream cheese and a half a cup of white wine. Just because it's for cooking, yes, I just used a box wine. I'm not going to buy an expensive one. I'm also trying not to drink for the keto recipe. So when this is all finished, I'm going to strain it because I'm actually going to eat this as an entree, like just like a stew or something like that. I'm going to strain all the juices out with the wine. And then this right here, a poblano pepper, but they're also named, I think, like celery peppers or something like that. They're used a lot of times for stuffed pepper kind of meals. But you're going to chop this up, and again, it's up to you if you want it fine or if you want like some chunks in it. Some people like chunks in, you know, their food, or if you want it fine. I'm probably going to dice it up pretty small. But these are the ingredients, and we're going to throw just everything in a crock pot, and that's going to be it. Alright, so the recipe says just drop everything in, which I'm going to do right now. Here goes 1 pound of ground beef. 2nd pound of ground beef. This is going to make a lot, but that's fine. A couple meals isn't bad. Just going to kind of smash it up along the bottom. I have a spatula for this, but I forgot to grab it. I'm kind of doing this in my filming room. So just going to layer the bottom with that. Next, I'm going to pour the half a cup of white wine. The cream cheese, it was actually this entire block was the measurement amount, which is good. But I'm just going to kind of break it up a little bit with my hands on in here. Bad idea, I should have cut it up, but hey, I'm kind of hungry. Obviously this is a crock pot, it takes a while to cook. I had a bit of an issue. There was just some drama along the way and trying to find the right ingredients, that sort of thing. Just kind of spread that around. All this is all just going to melt into one mushy thing. Alright, and then, so 8 ounces of cheese, and it requires a pound. Just going to put that in. I'm going to put that one in. Alright, now these peppers, because it's per taste, they're kind of spicy, and I like a touch of spicy, but I'm not super big on them. I think the steam of them will take it out, and it says use a whole pepper, but I don't want to use a whole one. I'm going to use about half. And like I said, spicy is not bad. Alright, because the amount of cheese, whoops, I want to go ahead and smash sort of all this on in. And here's the thing is, I'm going to have it as an entree, so I want it really mixed. Because actually it may taste good just with the beef on the bottom and the cheese like on top. But I kind of want it all mixed in and even and all that stuff. This just looks like a giant like raw taco. I tell you one thing, this is a lot of food, man. I should have did about half the portions, but I was trying to follow instructions to the max on it, and I'm not exactly in a kitchen. I'm in a filming type room, so I took the kitchen to the room. So, well, you live and learn. All right. So beforehand, like a lot of people are gonna comment and say it's supposed to be a type of a dip, like a 7-layer dip. So it's probably supposed to have the beef on the bottom and the cheese on top, but I'm not gonna cook it that way. I'm going to cook it as all one entree. My eyelashes. It's gross. Alright. And then we go from here to here. Lock it in. And then we set the timer for 3 hours, and that's about it. So we'll see how it turns out in about 3 hours and go from there. Alright, so let's do the big reveal. See how this thing turned out. I go this way just to set up myself. What the fuck? Alright, as long as it's cooked, I'm definitely straining this. Damn it, internet recipes. Wow, this is like fucking cat food. Oh gosh darn, I can't post this video, man. It actually smells really good. I think it just needs a good mixing. Crap, I kind of wish, other than the peppers, I just used onions and tomatoes and made it like a hamburger type of a thing. You know, this shit's like liquid soup. So this is exactly how I was gonna serve it and let it strain out. Alright, so here it is, the big reveal. We'll see how it is. It's pretty good, it's not that bad. Definitely doesn't look too appealing, but definitely not something you serve in a restaurant like this, but it's tasty. For being on a diet, it's for sure not that bad. Now here's where I think I messed up, because I was trying to be creative with it and looking on the internet for recipes and all that stuff. I think it was supposed to be like a layer dip, like you know, like the 7-layer bean dip or something like that, and you can see all the layers in it. So I think the ground beef was just supposed to be on the bottom, then on top was supposed to be the cheeses, and then the peppers, the chopped peppers, are supposed to be sprinkled on top. But I kind of wanted it as like a whole thing kind of ground up, you know. But I should have probably just left it the way it's kind of suggested and used as like a sort of like a lasagna, just without all the without all the pasta parts, you know. Just kind of have it as a layer, so the meat, the cheese, and then the peppers on top. And it kind of became a mess, but it doesn't taste bad. Definitely something, yeah, you probably can't serve in a restaurant, but it's pretty good. Kind of an oopsie, but I know a bunch of drunks and stoners that would love this meal. Like, what is that, dude? And like, oh, just try it. Okay. They'd be asking for it every single day. Anyways, this past week, I've done pretty good. The only thing I've broke was, I think I had a bowl of cereal Tuesday or something like that. Nothing too big or severe. Just one bowl, the regular servings it is. And that's it. Everything else, I've been pretty committed this week, and what I felt was I did a pretty good job. It was definitely weird, but it's funny. I'm not a cooking channel. I'm not a professional cook. I'm kind of diving deep into the internet and finding unique recipes. I didn't see anything on this cheesy beef dip done this way on YouTube or whatever, so I just thought it'd be funny to do it. Just a complete mess. Oh well. Like a couple, like the chicken ones that they do with the onions and sauces and even sometimes carrots, and they just throw it in. I'll probably stick to those. I'll try not to be too unique with the foods, but oh well. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and get my dinner on and go from there, and then get this done as soon as possible. But yep, this was this week's Keto Thursday. Just crock-potting a meal, probably about 3 or 4 meals, isn't that thing? Anyways, have a good week, and I'll see you guys around. Bye.